Murali Kartik claimed his first fifer as a Surrey player to bring his side right back into their LV County Championship match with London rivals Middlesex on day 2 at the Kia Oval. Middlesex started the day just 45 runs behind their hosts on 99 for 1, and so the aim would have been to build a match-winning lead, but after a delayed start they lost Sam Robson before a run had been added. Joe Denley and the night watchman Tom Smith then carried the total to 128 before Denley nicked Tim Linley behind to go for 17. Smith was doing what a lot of night watchmen do and trying to make the most of his time at number 3, and with David Malan for company, he took his side ahead with only 3 men down. In spite of the loss of those wickets, Middlesex would have been thrilled. That lead stood at 20 when Kartik took the first of his wickets, bowling Smith for 31, just 2 runs short of his career best. 7 runs later and Malan was well held by Rory Burns at short leg as the left-arm spinner Kartik just began to turn the fortunes of this game. He soon struck again, Jason Roy snaffling the edge offered by Neil Dexter, which now left Middlesex on 186 for 6 in reply to Surrey's 144 all out. Middlesex had given a debut to their own spinning all-rounder, Irishman Andrew Balbirnie. He played some lovely shots for his 14 before he was legged before to Gareth Batty, with the lead now standing at 44. Next ball and the collapse continued as Stephen Crook also played back instead of lunging forward to depart for a golden duck. And when a frustrated Adam Rossington tried to hit his 13th ball to get off the mark and drove Kartik to Batty in the covers, Middlesex had lost 4 wickets for 2 runs and 6 for 24. So how thankful they would have been to have Tim Murtagh strolling out at number 11. He scored well in the only other time he'd been asked to come in at the bottom of the order, and he showed that he is way too good a player to be there by smashing 26 and doubling the Middlesex lead with Toby Roland-Jones. Murtagh did give Kartik his 5th wicket as he swept uppishly to Rory Hamilton-Brown, and that brought an end to a last wicket stand of 44, which had given Middlesex a first innings advantage of 88. They were all out for 232 and now look to the last session of the day to make the most of their host's fragile batting lineup. Roland-Jones soon had Zafar Ansari brilliantly held by Robson at 3rd slip for a duck, but that was to be their only success as Burns and Aaron Harinath combined to bring their struggling side right back into a game that they really need to win to ease their relegation worries. These two accumulated their runs sensibly to end a string of collapses that their side have had in recent games. Burns is the one man who has shown plenty of application of late, and he looks a very good prospect for the club. He was still there at the end, surviving for nearly 2 hours for his 40, while Harinath also played well in making 39. Together they've balanced this contest right back up. They will go again on the 3rd morning on 86 for 1, needing just 3 more runs to move ahead of their London rivals.